Hello. Hi everyone. Sorry for the delay. Hi UFO. Hi Day. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. I hope you all are doing well today. Ooh, thank you for the 5 streak UFO and thank you for the 40 streak Day. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I should have done mukbang on stream. I don't like eating in front of people. I feel like yeah, no, I don't think I don't like part of me was considering it, but I was just like in the end I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna eat everything and not feel like I need to be rushed or anything, so that's why. But no, it's crazy. Order DoorDash at like what is it? What time? It's like 8:30 right now or 8:26. The DoorDash was supposed to get to my place at 6:50 and it was ordered at like 6:30 and it fucking took them an hour to get fucking to just get my food. It's so crazy. Oh gosh, that's yeah, no, that's like the longest I've ever complained to DoorDash about that. Yeah, I already sent a report in because it should like when food takes that long from DoorDash, chances are there's a chance the person who's supposed to deliver it is eating. That's why I got Dash Pass. No, this is with Dash Pass. This is with Dash Pass. That's why I think it's like that's why I think it's I think someone was I think the person who was supposed to dash my food started eating it or something like that. Because there's no way they're at the restaurant for like 50 minutes. You know what I mean? There's like no fucking way you're waiting for my food for like 50 minutes. You can get free Acheron now? Oh, cool. Oh yeah, I saw 4.0 is today, right? I hope y'all are enjoying that. I hope it's fun. I'm at the boring number for for I'm at the boring number of cons for Acheron. We have two at E2, and then I hate to like in Genshin in Hoyo games I hate getting like C3 or E3 or E5. I hate getting those cons because those cons are so fucking useless. It's actually so trash those cons. And then no, that's not. You just open the game and get it. Cool. I'm not installing the game for that. I'm good. I'm good. Maybe if I feel like it later, but I'm I'm not re-downloading a game just for me to download it. Just get a free character and then uninstall the game. It's not worth. I think just to like set expectations because I know there's probably going to be a decent people asking, especially since 4.0 and especially since 4.0 and all the Star Rail stuff is here. I am not like I don't think I'm not coming back to Star Rail. I don't think so. I got 100. There's no shot. I think he's pulling your leg full. But yes, we're playing Enfield today. I have a little bit of stuff I want to work on. Mostly a lot. This is gullible on the sea. But I mean, there is a 0.01% chance. That is true, but that is such a small chance. That is actually crazy how small that is. New challenge event. New camera event. I haven't done any of these events. Maybe I'll do a little bit of this. And I need to finish up these stories here. Technically 0.05% chance if you log in all 5 days. That's... because we needed more gameplay. Let's take a gander. We're at... Yeah, I'm not doing any more polls. I think I'm gonna be saving 45 for a 6-star up. Alright, nice. Um, but yeah, we're gonna do Enfield today. Today's gonna be pretty chill. I don't think I'm honestly not gonna be doing a lot of combat. Today is gonna be a lot of reworking my base. I'm not gonna lie. Today is gonna be a lot of reworking all my bases and stuff. I have everything unlocked, so if you'll see here, all the everything here is unlocked. All the energy is being siphoned and everything. I'll show you all what I have for the Wuling Core AIC area. I don't have too much stuff set up yet. All I have is just these two. All I have is just these two systems setting up. Why are you clogged? Oh, am I maxed out on Zero Night already? Oh, I guess I completely forgot. I forgot that the storage here is shorter than others. Where are we at right now? Yeah, 48k. I wish we had more blue or Ferium ore areas, but we're kind of getting screwed on Ferium ore construction here, so I need to figure out how to make it a little bit more optimal. Hi Salem, welcome on in. But yeah, those are my Zero Night facilities. Those are my blue battery generators right now. I transferred a couple over, so now we have a decent amount stored up here. I transferred over 1,000, but it looks like they are doing good right now. Alrighty then. What do I need to do now? I might add another 2 thermal banks here. Yeah, we could probably add another 2 thermal banks here. Gold gear makes the game way easier, but to be fair, I held off from making gear until I hit gold. I've made gear of every single color, but I'm like, only my main character, only Levitane has like actual sets. Actually, no, I think my main team all has like a set. But it's only just like the increase their big stats. So this one's an increased intellect. I think I have increased agility here. I have increased strength on you, and then I have increased intellect here. So today we're gonna work a little bit on this base first. I need to figure out how to turn these things into Zero Night components, and how to just like turn everything into like the Zero Night stuff that I need first. So we're gonna try to build that up. I don't think I have too much of the yeah, no, I need to go to regional development. What goods can we transfer? I can't do. Oh gosh, 15 of those? Damn. Oh, I guess that's why they want you to do Originium. I don't want to do all of them, but let's transfer like. I'm gonna keep like 10k. I think 10k is gonna be a good number to keep. But welcome on in, Salem. How are you doing? I hope you're doing all right. There. We'll keep 10k. Give me 38k of those for now, and then I can see. Let's see what I can upgrade, because the depot space for at least this depot space, all the I already maxed out the space, but now we can increase depot bus sections. And so we need to get to 15. That's 160k. Okay, so we're almost there. We might do some runs as well. Okay, so how do I make... Let's take a look at some blueprints real quick. Jinkow drink. Okay, we probably need to make these two. And a Wuling battery as well. Take a gander right here. Zero Night and 3 fucking... Okay. Into a packaging unit. Okay. Jeez. Holy shit. Okay. And then what do I need to do to make a dense Originium powder? I think I have to shred. And then does it have to take the shred into a refiner? Okay, so... Yeah, it's double shredding into a grinding unit. Because you need a lot of dense originium powder. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense if you need 15. If you're making, if it's like on the standard 10-second making cycle, you're gonna need 3 every 2 seconds then. Okay, so. Okay, so. Because I would like to get the battery system set up. If I get the battery system set up, then I can have this area running on a different type of battery. So then I could save my blue batteries for elsewhere. Or I was just like, and have this area running on Zero Night more, which would be nice. Zero Night, I think I have already enough Zero Night systems set up right now. I don't think we really need anything here. Yeah. So I don't think we need that right now. General hydroponics, don't really need anything here. I think we only need those for when we're gonna start making the syringes, right? Damn, they really are just fucking. Yeah. And if I can get this, if I could switch my system entirely to the, to that battery, to this battery, then that means I could save on blue. And if I take a gander at my, where do I go to look at my? Yeah, there's my AIC report. You'll see that I'm using way too much ferrium ore right now. The only reason why we're maxing out is because every hour I'm transferring 1,000 ferrium from the other. I'm transferring 1,000 ferrium from the other side. How am I overusing my originium? Yeah, this is only on Woodley. Okay. Okay, one day. Okay, so on a 1 day cycle, we're fine. Okay, no, there. Oh, never mind. I see the usage. I was confused for a second. Yield 360 to 120. Yeah, so I need to fix this a little bit more. So, alright, get ready. This is a lot of today is gonna be spent looking like this. A lot of today is gonna look like this. So I apologize. So we need dense originium. I'm gonna get a depot bus spread out here. I also am. Here's what we're also gonna do. I don't need this many. I don't know where to use aerial view. Like it hurts me to use. I like aerial view because it makes it so I can see everything. I like the aerial view because it makes it so like I could do this super quickly. I feel like I feel like using the other view just makes it is just way. I just can't with the other view. The other view is too short. Stash that. Okay, yeah. So I think if I switch it to a two battery system here, we should be okay. We'll technically be using more batteries than we will be. We technically are going to be using more batteries than we are generating, which is not the greatest, but we have a 10k supply unit right now, so we have more than enough to help sustain us for the time being. Everything here is at max. If I really need to, I can go back to the other area and bring a couple more batteries here, but this will give us some time to be able to build out the build out a new battery system. So I need this, a dense originium. I want to see how I can sandleaf originium. Okay, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, yeah. Let me. Alright, in that case, let me depot bus section. I'm gonna build 10, and then we're gonna damn, if only I could put this on the outside. It's so annoying that I can't. How much can I max? I have 2 more I can place. Is that correct? Yes. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll just work with this for now. I don't want to mess with anything there just yet. Actually, what I can't do is, let me do this. Highlight all of this. Move it all the way to here. Yeah, alright. Then I don't have to worry about that, and I could work on everything here. Okay, that makes life a little bit easier. Alright, we need dense originium. How do I optimize this? Move this here. I think it's literally just like just. Or honestly, I could do. We do that, so I could fit you in here, and then. How else do I do this? And then do this, hook you up there, hook you up there, then move you guys. Probably need to have, oopsies, move it like that, because we need a space for the depot unloader, and then we need a space for the other one. Yep, like that. Then I need you to be, okay, hold up a second. I need to copy my sand leaf generator. Yes, I do. Nice. All right. Control C, copy that. All right, copy this here. Construct this. Oh, I made too many of those. Okay, that's fine. Do that, construct that. I need you know, let's actually do, yeah, let me do this and then stash that. And then where's my converter? Because then I can gonna highlight all of this. I think I need to rotate. But while we're at it, let's get the sand leaf generating. I have one sand leaf left. So, alright, there we go. We'll get the cycle started. So I'm gonna regenerate this way. So I need to rotate you this way. Actually, if I place it here, I got an idea. If I place it here, I don't think I need this. Because what's the... just out of range. Well... Actually, no, it's still out of range for one of the machines. Yeah, screw it. Okay. Put it here. I can't put that there. Yeah, no, be... Well, actually, I could put it... Okay, fuck it. We'll just put it here for now. It's a little ugly, but it'll be the way it is. Then depot loader. Perfect. Put that there. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? I'm an idiot. Well, why am I trying to cycle this together like that? I'm a moron. Oh my gosh. I have the solution right in front of me. I have a protocol stash right there. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Foolish, foolish, foolish. Alright, I probably need to... Alright, give me 1 second. Let's... I'm gonna... Let me steal some of those. And steal some of those. And I probably should have took it from the one that wasn't... Well, I mean, they're maxed out anyway. They'll be fine. Alright, here, have a... Yeah, there we go. Have those. Then you can have this. Then you can have this. And then you can have... There we go. Now that should be enough for them to be able to cycle themselves out. And then that'll let's take a gander real quickly. I keep pressing the wrong button. Where's my Sandleaf? Sandleaf is looking good. Alright, it's on the rise. And that means I can use a Sandleaf. I can have this one be a Sandleaf now. And then you can be Originium. I think I need to make 3 of these. Which is kind of... What I'm gonna be honest, this is really fucking annoying. This is annoying. Yeah, I'm not gonna increase the shredder output. I think we'll be okay for now. But if you need it shredded, here, I'll give it a boost of shredded parts I could use for the time being. And I'll give you some extra Originium to use for the time being too. Alright, nice. Alright, so they'll be making... This will make dense Originium. And we can... Let me copy this. Make 5 grinding units. Submit all. Submit all. Alright, now we have dense Originium being constructed here. Now I need the blueprint for Lu. Okay. How do I... think like that, because then you can... I'm gonna cut that out there, and then I could what is it? I could get one. I could set it up so I only really need one here. Ah, damn, no, that's so fucking unfortunate. I need a second banner. Where's my power? I need a second pylon here. But... Oh, I can't put it on the other side too. That's annoying. Alright, fuck it. We'll do one here. Alright. And then if I cycle it like this, we're at 1. So Yao Kong, we start out at 75 biddy. I believe you got this. You got this. Alright, let me take a look at depot access. Protocol stash. Okay, so this isn't gonna work. Unless I create this entire abomination. I mean, I might need to cycle one of these abominations. Should I cycle an abomination next to it? Or I could also do a I'm gonna need a bunch of these today. Depot unloader. I didn't really want to do it like this because it's really ugly. But you know what? We just need to get it working. Zeronite. There you go. Do I need to create a third Zeronite? A third Zeronite output? Hopefully I don't. Okay, in that case, then we'll do depot stash here. Alright, and that gets me all this to create an LC battery. Okay, question. Does anyone know how strong those batteries are? These batteries better be fucking insane. Very strong? Okay. Well, if it's very strong, then the nice thing that I'll be able to do is I might be able to set my my battery output here to, instead of being like, I can do half and half. Like half on blue, half on green for the time being, as I try to figure out a way to optimize the way this is. Because there has to be a fucking better way for me to get resources shipped over, because like this was looking pretty good, but what I was hoping to do is I really wish protocol stashes could send shit. I wish you could send shit with protocol stashes and just like have it be like, you know, I wish you could really just send shit with protocol stashes. So that I didn't have to do it, make it look so ugly here. Yeah, gosh, maybe one day they'll add something like that. But alright, it looks like we're stuck with that. But okay, but we have LC, we have the Wuling batteries being made. I'm gonna transfer. We're gonna switch this over to a Wuling battery. So once that runs out, it'll start running on Wuling batteries. How is my sand leaf production looking? It's looking a little small right now. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna double up. Because it seems like we're gonna need... stash that. Grab these. Grab that. Then go to here. And go to here. Okay. There we go. Give me some extra, like 1600 power for every battery for 40 seconds. That's pretty damn good. It's actually really good. Yeah, so if I mean, at that point, I only really need one for the time being. So we'll have this one be running on that. How's our battery output going? Looks like we're getting every 10 seconds we get one battery. So we're getting 6 batteries a minute, and this is gonna give us a probably like a decent amount of time. Hold off. So should I make a second battery? I probably should make a second battery. Construction. There just has to be a way for me to optimize this better because there's no way it should be looking this ugly, but I just don't know where I'm supposed to have Zeronite come from to look a little bit better. How's this looking? Going up. No, we might need to make another Zeronite. Can I see how much I'm producing Zeronite? Zeronite. Okay, let's see. I get 60 a minute usage, 30 a minute. Okay, that's fine. And they're remaking the original God of War trilogy, and the OGVA for Kratos is coming back. I did see. That's actually incredibly sick. That's actually super sick. I'm glad. That'll be a lot of fun. God of War. The original God of War is kind of crazy though, so I have a feeling some people aren't going to be fully ready for all the shenanigans that happen in there. But no, that's huge news. Okay. Let's see. Zeronite components. How did I make amethyst components? Let me take a gander. So refine into a gear. Okay, let's see. Is that the same way for Zeronite? Okay, gearing. Oh, just straight into a gearing for a Zeronite component. Okay. Reactor crucible for liquid Zeronite. I think I do need to do that. Seen a lot of the originals, just snippets and meme clips. The original is kind of. It's a little wild. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little wild. It gets a little crazy. All right. It's very brutal. That might be a better word to put for it. Do the regional placement limits a certain facilities? Wait, how many forges does the sky can I have? Here time events where you when you leaving your daughter in Kratos having fun. Yeah, there's stuff like that, but it's also just a very brutal game. It was a pretty I'll track that. But it was a pretty crazy game, I'm not gonna lie. Where can I see the max amount of forges of sky I can have? You only have 2 max? Really? Only 2? Only 2 max? That's kind of unfortunate. Using 3 but didn't let me. Yeah. Okay. Well. 42. Well. How many batteries am I at now? Uh, 36 batteries. Okay, I'm doing not too shabby right now. Okay, so then I'm just from these. I'm gonna have to create a. I need a reactor crucible. We're gonna have to create separate lines then. That's good. It's unfortunate, but that's just gonna have to be the. That's just gonna have to be how things are gonna be. All right. Gearing system. Where's my gearing? I don't need anything else for gearing, right? No. Oh, I need packed Oreo crust. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Packed Oreo crust. How then? Okay, what was the blueprint for that again? Bro, it's always just sand leaf, man. Okay, so you know what? I got an idea. This actually kind of works to our benefit. Put it here. I'll re-optimize that in a second, but I can move this here. And then you can have these here. I'm not going to touch these two. These two, I'm just going to leave constructing the way it is right now. There we go. Okay. Where's my... here we go. I have a splitter here, so that way I'm not like double cycling the amount I have to output. It'll just be on the same output then. Then I need to make packed Oreo crust. So I need to make packed Oreo crust was shredding and okay, shredding Oreo crust and sand leaves. Okay. This is gonna be this is gonna be a little bit of a pain because I don't think I have anything that is I don't think I have anything that is making Oreo crust right now. There we go. It'll cut the output in half a little bit, but the gearing doesn't need to be super. Oh, wait, actually, I got an idea. I can move. I can move this even closer. Actually, yeah, I can move it there. There we go. do that. Then I need one sand leaf. How much is... Okay, looks like we're gaining a decent amount of sand leaf now. So I'll have that on sand leaf deconstruction. I probably need to make... I need to make a sand leaf generator in the other area. I need to make a sand leaf generator in the other area. And then pack an Origo crust. I don't think I have any Origo crust here outside of just this. So that was some extra that I transferred over. So you can work with it for now. Well, that work there, and then depot, Pro stash, create one. Nice. Okay. Perfect. All right, and that'll get me Zero Night components, which is something we need, but I need to actually get this development. So, but I don't want to make... Should I be... yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll make Origo crust here. I think it's just a refining unit. Is that correct? Yeah, just a refining unit. Production, refining unit. Here. Go. There we go. All right. And now we'll have Origo crust being constructed. Here, take this. Nope, wrong one. Wrong. Shit, stash. Okay, we're fine. I almost screwed that up. Depot unloader. Where's the Origo crust? There you are. I don't need this area to be like super optimized. I just need to make sure that the components are being made. If I can make sure that the components are being made, then life will be a lot easier for sure. Dense Origo crust into packed Origo crust. So that should be good. Is it using the new battery set? Nope, there's still 30 more there. So that's that Origo. Okay, so now we have the gear being made. What is next? What is next? We need to make... Not a battery farm, but probably a... I would like to get a Yaten syringe and a Jinkao drink up, as well as Zero Night liquid. That would be nice because we do actually... I actually do need that. Zero Night liquid. Alright, so... How do I create Zero Night liquid? And I need to get to package itself too, so... Okay, this is going to be a little complicated. Zero Night. Okay, so I just need Zero Night and water into a filling unit. Into a Farium bottle filling unit. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Oh, that means I need to construct Farium bottles. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's doable. Okay, we can do that. So that means Zero Night. You know, I kind of need this. Let's hope this works. I can't move this many. Damn. Okay, that's all right. Zeronite and water into a reactor crucible. Where's my reactor crucible? Okay. You know what? I can probably make it here. Yeah, not gonna lie, I think I can make it here. It's like it's a lot of piggybacking right now, but I think the less individual outputs of Zeronite I have, the better for me. The more it has to split itself up, the better. And like, granted, this does kind of diminish my battery capacity, my battery construction by a decent amount. But then again, I don't need this to be. It only needs like what? It only needs like 5 Zeronite right now. So like 5 Zeronite, I can spare a couple. Okay, let me get a water, resourcing fluid pump. Can I? All right, perfect. Okay. Oh, and I could also try to form a Jinkou solution here too. You know what? This is actually perfect. And then, no, I'm not gonna stash. I'm gonna actually. Move you here. Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, no, it's a liquid. What am I doing? Okay. I need to move this up a little bit. Then I need a, what was it? What was a packing, right? It was a packing. A packing for a. Alright, there we go. Do that. The packaging unit. Was it really a packaging unit? My brain is not fucking remembering. Fitting unit. Wait. No. That's a reactor crucible thingy. Never mind. Wait, hold up. There we go. I was clicking the wrong filling unit. There we go. Okay. I have to fix some things here, but. Liquid 09. I need a battery, electric pylon here. Alright. That funnels that over to here. Then I need a battery, not battery, I need a bottle supply. Alright, I can just, here, you can just use that for the time being. Again. Alright, they're gonna be ugly, but we need to make a, I need to make a Ferium bottle construction. Ferium bottle. Okay, actually I got an idea. I know a way to optimize this a little bit more. Why is there a random ass pipe here? Oh, I fucking cut that pipe off. Oh, I see. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna do that, then here I can have, I need the Ferium bottle construction, yes, right here. How do I shrink it a little bit? How do I shrink this just a tad? First off, I think I can cut that out. Bro, stash it. Bro, why do I have to hit so many accept buttons? Okay. And then do this. It's gonna look a little bit weird, but do that. Do Ferium ore there. Alright, there we go. Nice, and now we have Ferium bottle. Now I actually have a Ferium bottle construction system set up. Perfect. And we get to use that too. Okay, so all right, that looks good. All right, and I'll actually be able to have liquid Ferium to use. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, all right, looking good so far. Things are actually looking pretty good so far. Okay, I'm really happy with how things have been turning out. What's next? I think in terms of whatchamacallit, in terms of, yeah, and we're still gaining 0.92. That's actually crazy that our consumption isn't. Well, I think it's because I cut everything from the same line, but overall that seems to be working pretty well. I'm sure we're making we're making 0.9 components at the speed of fucking molasses, but you know what? It's okay. It's all right. I might need a separate. Okay, hold up. We're gonna have to do. We need to do a little bit of moving. Alright. Yeah. Okay. We need a. I need a second Zero Night distribution. Unfortunately. I think straining it to 3 is a little bit much. I would like to have one that's just solely for the batteries. So, in this one, I'm gonna cut the splitter off here and turn it into here. Okay. There we go. There we go. And then that one, I think having gearing and the bottle be split between the two that'll be fine. I don't think I don't need huge production for those two. This looks a little ugly because that's a really long rope. Oh, that's a really long line, but you know what? We'll take it. But yeah, I think the battery should have its own sole production system. All right, but that seems to be all the important stuff for Zero Night complete. Now we need to look at Yatsen syringe. Ferium bottle. Okay, so I need to make another Ferium bottle construction. 2 Ferium parts, bro. What does a Jinkow drink look like? Okay, it's basically the same thing, but we're putting in Yatsen solution. Yatsen. Okay, I think we need to make a Yatsen. Probably, I think we should make this in the other area. I don't want to crowd this area too much, but yeah, actually no, I can make a Yatsen here. I need a I need a planting system. Fanboy Fine on Yakon is buffing Sparksy a lot in current 2 bars right now. Ooh, nice. Yatsen. There we go. Now we'll have our own Yatsen supply. Might be able to make another supply, not gonna lie. Because we need to make Yatsen solution, and then the Yatsen has to turn into and Jinkow solution. Alright, so I need to make a Yatsen planting system. Oh, nah. Is it not working? Does the Yatsen seed not split? Can it not split back? Oh, you're joking. How do I... Okay. Hold up a second. A planting unit. Okay, I need to put it into a planting unit. Planting. So I need a seed picking into a planting. Okay. Seed picking into a planting. Where's my planting unit? Oh wait, no, I'm doing that right now. So I have my seed picking that goes into a planting, and it's in a planting unit. What else does it fucking need? Does it need water or something? Wait a second, am I? Yeah, seed picking. Water if you're planting the seed. Okay. Then where's the... Where do I give it water? Oh, I forgot. I need to turn it to fluid mode, right? And where's the... Oh, god damn it. Okay. No, I had to turn it to planting mode. Use the dandelion one, it's easier. I got it. I just need to... We're gonna have to do some moving. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move this all the way to the top. It's gonna be a little convoluted, but I got an idea. I got an idea of how I can do this. I think I need two, resourcing wise, we need two fluid pumps. One there. One here. Give me a... Where's my zero? Not the relay. Need Zeronite pylon. There we go. Okay. Do this. Cue this to here. Oh, then I need a splitter. There we go. Then pipes, two pipe splitters, so I have water delivered to both of them. Okay, nice. So there we go. That's working. The other one is the Jinko. Jinko, fluffed Jinko. Do Jinko like that. Okay, there we go. Okay. Crisis averted. We solved it. I solved it. And now we have, I'll be able to have constant construction of these, which is good. Protocol stash, bro. I just need a bunch of these. Do that. Give me power, electric pylon here. Give me depot, another storage like that, and then boom. There we go. Okay, and now we have protocol stashes for both. Okay, so perfect. Okay, so that's our construction. That's our construction for the Jinko and the Yatsen plants. That'll solve that issue there. Yep. There we go there, and there we go there. Now, on to actually creating. Okay. Am I not creating enough Zeronite now? Let's take a gander. I hope our Zeronite is okay. I know we're using a lot, but Zeronite on a 1-day basis, it is using 60 for every. We're yielding 60 every 90. I mean, I don't know how I increase it if they're not going to let me make a second, if they're not going to let me make a third Zeronite process right now. I have literally this going as fast as it can. I don't think it can go any faster. Yeah, like everything is like basically backed up right now. And the only thing would be to cut it to 1 Zeronite, but then that means I'm not making enough batteries. I mean, maybe it's the drinks. Probably don't need to make too many Zeronite. Hi X-Play, welcome on in. I probably don't need to make too many Zeronite bottles. Zeronite solution bottles, but I do need a decent amount to just actually should just be able to like generally explore. Okay, so we'll leave it at that for now. But how are you doing, X-Play? Welcome on in. We're just doing a little bit of some grinding right now, trying to get my base sorted out. Okay. Blueprints. Okay, take water. I'm thinking because I don't even know how I got here. You know what? That's okay. I'm just trying to figure out. Trying to figure out some things right now. Okay, I think I need to open this up just a tad. Yeah. There we go. No, put that back. No, I need that planting. Ah, damn it. It took away the planting. Where's my planting? What the fuck? What happened to my planting? Fucking, gearing. See, picking, planting. Okay, there we go. Just fucking disappeared for a second. Alright, take that. Oh wait, I can put multiple. Oh, what is this? This is a shredding, right? Yes. So if I get another shredding unit, hold on, I might be cooking. I might be cooking. So if I get a second shredding unit, I can put multiple in the reactor crucible. Is that correct? Because the reactor crucible can do 2 at a time, if I remember correctly. Yeah, okay. Alright, so if I have... do that. There we go. Yatsen powder. Jinko powder. And then... hope this is enough for a copy. Hey, thank you so much for the donation. I do not know what currency that is, but I appreciate that. That means a lot. So thank you. 500. Hold on. Let me. What a currency is DOP. Oh, Dominican pesos. All right. I appreciate it. Thank you. Fluid pump. Take that. Do that. Put this here. And power. Put a Xeronite pylon. Like that. You know, I'm gonna actually just move you like that and take away that entire line. Dominicano. Okay, man. All right, bro. Don't need to. You don't need to say it like that. We got Yatsen solution and Jinkao solution. Perfect. Okay, now I'm making both. Nice. Okay. Okay, what do I have to do to create the drinks? I need to put them into a bottle, so they need to go into a fitting unit, which then goes into... I'm not gonna... I think that's how they don't speak. I think that in my Spanish, but that's alright. It's all good. I mean, I wouldn't know how to speak. Okay, if it goes into a filling unit, which then goes into a packaging unit, which needs 2 fucking constructions of. Bro, okay. So we need a. I need to construct that. Okay, so then I need 2 packaging. Oh gosh, if only I could pull like a packaging out, like a packaging unit from that side out. Bro, if only I could move these things around. Can I like? Yeah, be not connected depot bus port. Alright. What happens if I take it away? Oh, wait, I can't. Dominican Poppy. Gotcha. Wait, do these all of a sudden not work? Other active depot bus sections. God damn it. That's annoying. Okay. Okay, so ideally I would have that in the middle, I think, actually. Because then I could spread it out all the way to the sides. Might have to do some more organizing, unfortunately. Yeah, because I think ideally I have it going through the middle like that. I have it going through like the middle like that, and then I could like pull stuff out from either side. But this is already kind of just like I've already made that super reliant on just being hooked up that way to the side. Hmm. I don't know what to do here. I'm kind of fucked. I'm not gonna lie, we're kind of fucking cooked. I'm kind of screwed because okay, I need a packaging unit up there. Okay. Can I really not? I can't have them like that. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, maybe we'll. Okay, I'll just hold on to it like this for now. They're gonna overfill so fucking quickly. Yeah, they're gonna get so fucking full so goddamn fast. I just need to figure out how do I, because I need them to get into a filling unit and then into a packaging unit. The packaging unit can wait, but I need them at least to get into a filling unit. But the issue with the filling unit is that it needs to be connected to a. It needs to be connected to a whatchamacallit. The filling unit has to be connected to a bottle distributor, and I don't have anything that can make a bottle. Like unless I rip something from all the way across Mars, I don't have anything that can be making bottles right now. So we're kind of screwed right now. Maybe, okay, I'll leave this here, but... And just control... Jinkao and... Yeah, it's an... Jinkao and yeah, okay, we'll just leave it there. Definitely now. Alright, because I think what I need to do is construct this in the other place. Apologies, y'all. I know that was a lot of staring at the... I know that I was just staring top down, looking at a fucking... looking at a factory for a while, so I apologize for that. Can I increase the size? This area is small as shit. 20,000 for an area expansion. Damn, okay. Honestly, okay, yeah. We'll do some... Alright, let's do some, let's do some, depot grinding. We get 54k from here, and then we'll do like the day... Okay, nice. Got 54k there. That's enough for one expansion. Then depot node is there. Let's go. Let's go deliver some stuff there. Alright. We're gonna have to do a lot of refreshing. I need to see if I can get a Smash conversation. Yeah. I need to see if I need to refresh and see a the Wuling currency. So hold on a second. I'm gonna have to sit here for a second. I know there's a Wuling one. Just always getting taken, I guess. I think the highest you can get for Wuling right now is like a 73k. So we'll just have to sit here up until I get one of those. If I'm able to get two of those, yes, there we go. 73k, got it, got it, got it. Perfect. All right, perfect. Where do you need me to go? That is pretty damn far away. Yeah. Can I cross the... I cannot cross here, so we have to go here. 73k. If we can get, like... Ideally, I get 3 of them are 73k. If I get the 3 daily transfers at 73k, we will be pretty solid. I need to make more pylons here. I've never really needed to do the pylons, or like, not that I've never needed to, but the zip lines they're nice, but never something that I've really needed to prioritize too much up until Wuling, because god damn, does it take 10 years to get into Wuling here. Honestly, yeah, you know what? As we walk back, I'm gonna create a zipline system. It'll make my life infinitely easier. I don't know. I kind of like walking around here. I like walking around here, but that main area, right as you get out of the depot section, is also really dangerous because there's so many enemies there. The enemies just can like run you over. So So I want to set up my own zipline system a little bit. Just at least just enough to get into the city, because I don't mind walking in the city, but I think on the outskirts I would rather zipline, because I think you might as well. It's easy thing to set up. I should have enough ziplines and stuff to set up, so yeah, I can get that stuff created. Oh my god. Does the camera always have to expand when we walk here? Especially since there's so much verticality in this area. Yeah, have to go up here. Go up the zip line. I know there's a different way to get to that section. That section had to go up on that side of the building, but at least right now we don't. It doesn't hurt us if we do the nice willing stock bills. It's TPT. Here, okay. Let me. Okay, never mind. I forgot. I just have to make. Alright, I'm gonna have to make a bunch of Zeronite pylons. Why is the buildings not like... Bro, I fucking... Oh, pissing me off. There we go. I have to go to Core AC to build it. Okay, fine. Whatever. I need a crap ton of pylons right now. Go here. There we go. That should be enough. 50 of those. I'll make another 39 of those. And I have enough supplies. Okay, there we go. That should be enough. Now we can go here and I can start creating the second. Shit, I don't have a fucking... Okay, hold on. Let's... looks like we're doing some more experimentation. Nice. Okay, there we go. That should power that. And then don't fight me, don't fight me. Distance is too far. Okay, that's annoying. But alright, it is what it is though. Alright, distance too far. Put that there, put that there. Alright, there we go. This is gonna be... Okay, this is gonna be an interesting system. Alright. Alright, time to keep refreshing. We need more wooling... I need more wooling money. I would like to... if we can get all the wooling jobs we can, I would blue tickets. Yeah, we need more blue tickets. 66k. Okay, I will take it. I will take it. Nice, nice, nice. What's the max distance I can have? Okay, 80. 80 is the max distance. So then... The details you can... I would like to delete you so that you need to invade your world for stocks later. Alright, go for it. And... delete that one. Okay. 80 meters is max for zipline. I don't even know where the fuck I had to go for this one. I just realized. Alright, we're going back to the same place. Back to the same place. I have a max of 30 zip lines. Bro, it's gonna take me like 15 to get into the city. This is actually insane. I have not put this many zip lines down before. Alright. Delete this one. Nope, I want you to be deleted. I just realized there was another Spanish speaker in here. You mean the person that was speaking on YouTube? I don't know what he's talking about. was that? I did not see that one. Gerardo Umbrella. I don't know. I didn't see that. I don't see the messages from that person. Strange, yeah. No, that's weird. Oh wow, they're speaking. They were speaking Kanto. They seeing a ghost. They truly might just be seeing a ghost right now. Damn, I can't. Wait. No, I can't put the zip line in the restaurant. Yeah, screw it. Okay, I don't need a zipline connection in here. In Gilberta kind of made me lose major interest in this game, and it hurts me because I enjoy it. I mean, it's hard, but I mean, it kind of. I feel like it just usually depends on what the update has to offer. Because I like. I mean, I'll be honest. I feel like Enfield, after completing the story, Enfield's also been getting a little bit stale for me. But I feel like there are other aspects of the game that I enjoy that keep me going. It's lacking in events. I mean, I would say for our first release, they had a pretty decent amount of events, not gonna lie. Or, well, maybe not a decent amount of events, but they had a lot of stuff to do for, like, you know, just releasing immediately. So I think they do need to add more events, but I don't think it's been, like, super lacking, in my opinion, because I feel like there's a lot of content to do in the game. But I think it also kind of depends, because I think if you want to do the content in the game, you have to enjoy like the factory building, you have to enjoy like the world building and all that type of stuff, because if you don't enjoy it, you're probably not gonna build it that much. Enfield, once I'll fully upgrade my right team. If I want to delay it, then I'll build my last right team. Factory part, but my issue is exploration and main story. I just feel so time consuming for so little. Yeah, but I feel like a lot of it is meant like the main part of the game, at least from what I can tell, the main part of the game is the factory. That type of stuff. Oh wow, double 73k. Okay, take that real quickly. That's what I see. Hi Gojo, welcome on in. That's like what I've seen to be like the main point of this game. That's like the main part. My factory is half decent right now. My factory's doing pretty decent. I need to upgrade my regular AIC. I need to get that upgraded. Oh, this is actually really satisfying. This is actually incredibly satisfying. Watch your shorts about Genshin Stygian, that was so funny. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad that you found it funny. Yeah, no, Stygian Onslaught, that's a lot of pain for not a lot of fun. Still haven't unlocked Wuling. Yeah. About skin, yeah, it's a lot of pain just for a skin that you don't even get to keep. It's like, I would say, like, it's definitely time consuming, but from what at least I could see, it's like the exploration is time consuming at first because you don't have a lot of stuff set up. But once you have like all the zip lines, all the tower defense stuff, all that type of stuff set up, then the everything becomes really a lot. Everything becomes a lot simpler. Okay, they really need to stop doing this camera move. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Gojo? Did you have to make a vid about Stygian after not being able to clear? No, but one of the Genshin longform videos I want to talk about is the is like, I guess we technically count it as power creep, but not. It's not. It's like it's power creep, but also not really power creep. But it's about the regional abilities and regional interactions, because I think Natlan and whatchamacallit, I think Natlan and more like niche reactions. I mean, that exactly. They're touted as like regional interactions, but they're really fucking niche for very specific bosses. Like, especially like the Natlan Night Soul or the lunar reactions from Nodkurai. Like, they're fun. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed them. Or actually, correction. I don't enjoy Natlands, but like, oh, there's only a max of 2. Damn. Okay. I don't enjoy Natlands, but I don't enjoy Natlands. I enjoy Nodkurais, but I don't like how. Is it the same place? It's the same place. Okay. I don't like how they're gatekeeping bosses behind certain characters, if that makes sense. See, they needed to make it more general to access the average character. Exactly. Or, like, you shouldn't need Aino and Columbia to do Lunar Bloom without Llama and Nefer. Exactly. Like, it's like, if you want lunar reactions to be locked behind a specific character, or not specific character, about locked behind like a specific regional character, sure, you can do that. But you need to make sure that it's like, oh, Aino can fucking proc lunar reactions. Columbina should be able to proc lunar reactions. It shouldn't be locked behind it shouldn't be locked behind like Nefer to do Lunar Bloom or Llama to do Lunar Bloom. It shouldn't be locked behind those specific characters to do so, to do those reactions. And was it? I think for me, the thing that pisses me off more specifically is the boss interactions. The boss interactions piss me off the most when it comes to lunar. When it comes to lunar reactions, not gonna lie. Specifically, like, this goes back to the Stygian boss we fought last time, the one that where you need specifically lunar electrocharge to beat him, to break his shield. I'm like, okay, if lunar electric charge is what I need specifically to break his shield, you know what also should be implemented? You should also be able to break his shield through other reactions. And albeit, could it be a little bit slower? That's fine, but it should at least be breakable. Like, in my opinion, in no world should my C6 Arle, or not my C6 Arle, should my C6 Yai be struggling to break that man's shield? In no world should she be struggling to break his shield. Sure, when people can say like, oh, she doesn't, her reactions aren't like the fast enough. Her reactions aren't fast enough and stuff like that. I don't care if her reactions aren't fast enough. She is a C6 character. This character, at her peak, has hit 1 million damage, and that is, like, for a character her age, that is really fucking high. For a character as old as her, that's pretty good fucking damage. And she is struggling. Like, that shouldn't be happening. Because you need Flynn's or enough. Exactly, like, it's like, why do I need such specific characters? Couldn't you do Yai Lunar Charged with Columbina? Might be clunky, but I can't, because I need a Columbina for the Nefer fight against the other Natlan boss. But I know can't proc the lunar reactions I know it's just a hydro applicator from Not Cry. Yeah, she can't. She can't. She procs Lunar. I am fairly confident she does not. Alright. Max out ASC student. Because I used her when Flynn's came out. Exactly, because you used her with Flynn's. Flynn's is the one doing the reaction. I just did a double Google check. I know does not enable Lunar reactions, even though she is affiliated with Not Cry. I'm like very confident on this because I really tried because well, yeah, I know doesn't proc Lunar reactions. Just like, I mean, obviously there's no lunar arrow. There's no lunar Flynn's procs lunar reaction. Yeah, because you said you used her with Flynn's. Flynn's is the one procking the reaction because Flynn's has lunar charged in his kit. I can guarantee you, you open Genshin right now, take a gander at Aino's talents, and Aino does not run lunar reaction. Wait, so you can't just run Nefer Aino and have Nefer proc the reaction? Oh, are you talking about having Nefer and Aino on the other team? Nefer and Aino on the other team, that would proc the lunar reaction, but not because Aino can do it. It's because Nefer is the one that procs it, but also that team does not do enough damage. Because the reason why was it? Well, I mean, if I ran the Nahida team with her, I maybe could have, but truth be told, it would be like very, very sketchy. Okay, but okay, that was a little bit confusing, but I get what you mean. I know can proc lunar reactions if someone on the team is there to proc it, if that makes sense. Where's the water? I thought there was a... Okay, the water's right there, next to me. Let me get the blueprints, check out... But all right, but to clarify, I think where to clarify the confusion there specifically, it's I know can proc lunar reactions, but she's not when lunar reactions are proc. She's not the one enabling the reaction. So if I was to do Aino and Nahida, no. Wait, hello. Wait. All right. Wait, are we back? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me real quick? Hi, hello. Okay, sorry. Internet died for a second. I was wondering because like everything cut out for a sec, but yeah, no, internet died. Sorry about that. But let me. You're talking about I know Nahida. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. But to go back to it, it's like if you ran Ino and Nefer on the team, lunar reactions are proccing, but it's not because of Ino, it's because of Nefer. Nefer's the one that procs the lunar reaction. So if you ran Ino and Nahida on the team, you would just get regular Bloom because Ino herself does not trigger the lunar reaction. Currently, the only characters in the game that can trigger the lunar reactions, I believe, are Flynn's. Yeah, are Flynn's, Nahida, not Nahida, sorry, Nefer, Flynn's, Nefer, Lauma, and whatchamacallit, she's what's the Zibai. I don't know if a Nefa procs it or not. I don't have her, so I can't tell you if she does or not. Oh yeah, and Columbina as well. Inefa does? Okay, yeah, and then there you go. So currently, it's only 5 stars that could proc Lunar Reaction, which is uh, also another issue, because this makes Lunar Reactions locked behind a. This makes Lunar Reactions locked behind. It makes Lunar Reactions locked behind 5 stars right now. Inefa's so crazy. Inefa's really fucking strong. uh, Sorry, give me 1 second. I just needed to find it. There we go. Found the materials. Iluga can't. Yes, Iluga also can't. So it's like I get what you mean. I could probably split the team and run I know on the first team and Columbina on the second team. But I think the issue specifically with that boss, the shield of that electrocharged boss, is it's not the amount. Well, I guess part of it is the amount of damage that hits. The amount of damage that hits is important, but the thing that makes it super important is how often the reactions are, because you want that boss to be proccing as many reactions as possible in order to break his shield, because his shield is based on how fast you can break his shit, essentially, which is a humongous pain in the ass. Okay, so we do that. Then I need a. Oh, so Flynn's is mono silver platter. Yeah, you have to run mono hydro and electro to do it. Yeah, no, not even that, because I tried that. I have Flynn's weapon but no Flynn's. I have a Nefa weapon but no Nefa. So I feel young. Okay, let me figure out the Jinko. Because we have these solutions here, right? Jinko solution, Yatsen solution. So they both each have to go separately into their own bottle system. And then, honestly, it should be a little bit easier here. I can make my own bottle. I can make my own Farium bottles like this. Like that. Oh, they're not gonna was there, but I forgot. I did Yai, Xingqiu. I did Yai, Xingqiu, Yelan, and Kuki. Oh, they finally added the thing where you can see the 4 step before rolling. Oh no, that's been yeah, they added it, but it's been there for a while. At least for PC, I've seen that for quite a bit, not for quite a bit for quite a while. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's Star. Oh, and Star Rail. Ooh, nice. Okay, that's actually really good. Did that. I need a. Was it? Is it a? Okay. It goes into a filling unit and then a packaging unit. Okay. Need to back that up a little bit. Filling unit and then packaging unit. Filling unit and then packaging unit. Filling unit and then packaging unit. So both of these individually have to go into a filling unit. That's going to be a pain in the ass, I'm not going to lie. Or if I get in, I auctioned for a play and I figure out if I get in tomorrow, I'm always good. Do you think you got the league? Say yes. You got this, I believe. Wishing you best of luck with that UFO. But congrats, that sounds like a really fun time. I hope you get the part. I know that acting can be a little bit scary, but I believe you got this. You got this. Are you gonna do live now every week? I am live every week. But I think it's easier because I'm alive on YouTube and Twitch, but Twitch is where my main audience is for live streams. Okay, okay. Okay, so let's get this first sorted out. So that'll make the bottles, then the bottles have to go into a packaging unit. Okay, so both need to go into a packaging unit where I make a lot of Farium parts. Okay, so this is where we need to make a lot of Farium parts. Yeah, okay, and I think this is where I have them. This is where I'm gonna have them cycle into a depot, because then they're actually in bottles. And then I can have the bottles. Should I have the bottles? Yeah, I'll have the bottles specifically go into packagings. Okay. Protocol stash. Nice. Okay, so that should sort things out a little bit. And then when I go back to the other base, I can take out this bottom section and just have that be a plant supplier. I think just having an extra plant supplier will be kind of nice. I'm back. All right, welcome back. Yeah, depots like on the outside. Wuling does not have those. Wuling has these, which are depot bus sections, which are the same as a depot bus, but you get to put them anywhere you want. So if I wanted a depot bus here, I could have it like that. But the issue is they have to be connected to this section, which is the depot bus port, or else they don't work. So they all have to be connected to this little square. But if I wanted to like build like a sectioned off depot bus like this, I can do that. So Wuling has them. They're just a little bit more. They're a little bit more flexible, I guess is the best way to put it. Okay, yeah, it's honestly kind of nice because like in my other base, I'll show what I have where I kind of fucked up because I put my depot bus on the entire side of it, and I need that depot bus actually to be on the in the middle going up, because if I had it in the middle going up, I would have been able to make all this over in the other depot bus, but now I have to do it here. Okay, so the last thing I need to do to make the solutions is syringe. Both packaging units need to go into a double item control slot. So I need to make a quadruple of Farium parts. All right. All right, there we go. It's kind of gonna fuck a little bit with my. Oh wait, I need to move this down just a tad. There we go. Okay, packaging. What do I need to do for? Sorry, I keep looking at this because I keep trying to refigure out what I need to do. It has to go into a packaging unit. Packaging. How big is a packaging unit? Okay. Having 4 of these might be a little bit too much, but we shall see. We'll see. I need to see. Can a packaging unit do multiple? No, it can only do one formula at a time. Damn. Okay. Ew, what happened? Adding newer materials for new characters. Oh, for Star Rail? That. I mean, how you know we got new materials and oh, that's not. That's gonna be annoying. Sorry, that's gonna suck. I'm wishing y'all the best with that. can't believe this one. No, I had to add a second one. This was almost perfect. Well, actually, it might still be. No, I can't. I can't fit it in there. Damn. Okay. Give me a. Diver for old mats and new mats. They're already coming out with new helmet. Only have 220 each thing, which is a lot. I mean, that's pretty good, but I mean, having to farm new materials is always a bit of a pain, so I understand that feeling. Alright, we're gonna make this one. Yatsen on the left. And I need Jinkao. Jinkao. Okay, perfect. And then I'm gonna take a gander. But this looks pretty nice. I got Yatsen in Jinkao solution being made here. And I found Fugue and Dahlia. Yeah, you can farm old mats and have a 1-to-1 conversion rate of old mats to new mats. That's true. It's still a little bit of a pain though. Yes, there we go. Look at this. Alrighty then. I got Yatsen syringes being made. Look at that. This is looking really good actually. This is actually looking pretty fucking spot on. Did I get the... Is that the max amount of... That's the max amount of depot buses I can have? There has to be a second... There has to be another upgrade to this area. No, probably because I haven't done the combat. I'm assuming it's probably the combat thingies. BRB. Alright, I'll see you in a second. Oh, let me take a gander real quick. What is my Ferium? Using 270 a minute. Shit. That's... Bro, they need to give us more Ferium ore spots in Wuling. There's not enough right now. I'm gonna really be relying on the Ferium ore coming from over yonder right now. Alright, let's go back to here real quick. I do have a way to cut out some Ferium ore production right now, and honestly it would probably also save me a little bit of space. Is there a Wuling depot, or do you have to share one with Valley Fort? There is a Wuling depot, and it uses its own depot money too, which is annoying. I'm not gonna lie. How many Iluga cons do you have right now? I have him at C4 currently. There we go. You like this, and where is it? This section. Yes, I'm gonna cut this entire section out. And this is just going to be a plant making system for now. What do I need to do? I need to... Okay, let me see how much of the liquid Zeronite, because I don't need to be producing that forever, but I do need a decent amount of liquid Zeronite for now. Hi Farzan, welcome on in. So I need to figure that out, but I do need a somewhat decent amount of liquid Zeronite for the time being. And then I think like once I get close to like maxing out liquid Zeronite, I can turn this off. I can turn this section off, so I don't need to be producing any more Zeronite here, and I could just move it towards battery production. How are my batteries looking? 170. 170, you got 10K batteries. So using a little bit more batteries than I actually am keeping. Which is a little bit concerning. There you go. Yeah, you should put them off of unused energy recharge and element skill generates a lot of energy. Yeah, don't worry, I already have them on. I already have them on that. Okay, let's switch that one to Wuling battery. I might have to make another Wuling battery system, which is gonna be a humongous pain in the ass, but I'm not gonna focus on that for the time being. Star's taking forever to update, right? Alright. The Lego Zero Night is gonna be nice to have for the time being. Here we go. Alright. Nice. Looks good so far though. Everything is looking pretty solid right now. Here. $160K. Damn, I'm a little bit off that depot bus section, unfortunately. Okay, that's all right. A little unfortunate, but that's okay. Okay. I'll be able to separate that. I separate that and move it over to... I separate that and move that over to here. Will be good, and it should be enough space for me there. And then I can cut that entire section off and move this entire section of the base a little bit, because I need to do some more reorganizing, but we'll hold on to that for now. All right. I know the base isn't optimal right now, so we're gonna head to Valley 4. I need to fix this base, but I'm not sure if I fix this base today, because it has been a lot of staring top down at the thing. Whatchamacallit? It's been a lot of just staring top down, and I'm not sure how much of that I can force y'all to keep staring. I don't want to make it too boring. AK batteries, damn. Alright. Let me do... Yeah, so we'll do a few trips of this so that my Ferium ore can last until tomorrow. Yeah, I need to fix a lot of stuff here too. Oh, that's why half of my battery production is turned off, because this... Alright. I'll have to come back to this. Hopefully this. I mean, this is a decent amount. This is a lot of stacks. This is a couple hundred stacks. And that's basically that was almost 1,000 essentially. So hopefully that's a decent amount of stacks to help support. We need to go back to Valley 4 so I can fix that base over there. I need to change my bases so that I have my bases working functionally on. I need the main base to be functionally making only the big things I need for trading, and then I need the other smaller bases to be making materials. Oh, my button. Alright. Let me take that entire line. Take this. There we go. And just have the battery production get back to going on. Alright, sure. I'll take those ones over. I'll grab a bunch of batteries too, just in case. Oh, I have 80k green batteries. Hell yeah! Wait, hold up. I wonder how many dollar dues can I get? Y'all want to see? All right, wait. Let's see. How many dollars could I get for green batteries? Now go to you. And you take. Who takes green batteries? I know one of y'all do. Yeah, you do. Here, 80,000 green. I just took all their money. Alright, there you go. Well, that's one area upgraded. You want blue batteries? I thought this area took green batteries too. I guess not. Need to make purple batteries. I don't know. How the hell do I make purple HCl batteries? Okay, time to make a purple. Not time to make a purple battery system. Alright, nice. Go to here. Let's go to Wuling here. Drop off some more materials for them. Perfect. And this should be enough batteries to last overnight. $151.09 components. Let me take a gander at gear assembly. It takes 50 per one piece. Okay, and I have 8k, so I can make some body pieces now. I need to figure out what pieces go for who, though, so don't have that sorted out yet, so I'm not gonna make that just yet. Let's head back to Valley 4. I need to go take a gander at my battery farms. We need to see where whatchamacallit. I need to see what battery farms I have and change them because this is green, this is blue, so I can leave these as the way they are right now, which I think is fine. But okay, then Originium. Alright, this is where we need to change things. Wait, how do I make purple bats again? Let me look at the development, post management, construction here. Nodes infestation. No, it was actually refugee camp. Refugee camp was the one that. And so I needed dense originium powder. Bro, that's so much fuck ass materials. Shredded sandleaf powder. Shredding. Shredding. So then I need a depot access. I need an unloader that is using sandleaf. Then I need a shredding unit. Then I think these two together, what was it, a refining unit? Into a grinding, into a packaging, okay. Let's see how that goes. Why is it not doing this one? I have the right steel part. Okay, hold on. Oh, you're fucking joking. Okay, how do I make a steel fucking part? Alright, game. This is so shit. I thought it was a Farium part. Nope, it needs steel parts. Make my life more painful, why don't you? Okay. So I need steel to go into a fitting unit and then into a packaging unit. Okay. Changing this to steel. What was it again? You just turn Farium cube into steel. Yeah. That's annoying though. Refining to fitting. We'll put a refining, and then we're gonna do Farium powder. Alright, hold on. Stash that one, do it here, then power there. There we go. Now we should be making purple batteries. Oh god, what a fuck ass pain in the ass. And then purple bat. I'm gonna lurk be a star thing forever and stream is on. Alright, have a good look. See you next time. There. Now I have purple bats. Oh gosh, I should have been making this a while ago. But you know, it is what it is. Whatever. There we go. Give it a little bit of leeway for the time being. Any extra pieces I'm just gonna take over to the other side. Am I constructing? Yes, I am constructing steel parts. I'm gonna bring a couple of steel parts over. And give me more of this. Give me more Farium. There we go. Now I have a purple bat situation. We're gonna go to, again, drop off those extra materials over at Wuling again. And then we're gonna go to, I need to make sure that the dense Farium powder is being transported, since now I have something that's actually using it. So I need to make sure that I have something that is also eating it, or containing it at the very least. Yeah, nice. So should looking good. We have a decent amount of Farium right now, so we're not gonna run out anytime soon. But that's just, we have at the very least I have a decent extra amount of Farium that is gonna be good for now. Nice. Okay, back to Valley 4. We're gonna go to the hub. I need to take a gander at What is what's making my dense ferrium powder? Not you. You are okay. So what I'm gonna do is, how am I out of protocol stashes already? I thought I constructed like 20. Oh, those are in the other AIC. Son of a shit. There we go. All right, now I have consistent. I will have a consistent supply of ferrium powder at least. So that'll make sure that we are doing good there. Yeah, that'll solve that issue over there, which is good. Yeah, I really need to fix this. This so there's so much use of space here that I really need to fix. Sorry, so I'm gonna head out. All right, see you later, Ufo. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I really need to fix it. 1 a.m. I got school. Oh gosh, it's late then. Yeah, you should definitely go get some rest. I'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I really need to fix the space. The space is so messy. But I will save that for another day. I don't think that needs to be done today. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'll do one more passing of Ferium, and then I think I can do some of the end game today. I think base fixing wise, that's all I really think I need. Well, not all I need to do, but that's the most important stuff done. And obviously, there's still more stuff that I need to do, but I don't want to. I don't want most of this. I don't want all of today's stream just to be looking at this shit from top down. It's fun for me, but I can get that this is probably going to be really boring. Putting them back in. Look at that. See, we can probably get to 47k. I get to, yeah, there we go, 47k. 47k, that should be enough to last for tonight, so I shouldn't lose too much there. I need to go to the OMV. And then we can go there and also fix up whatever is going on in my main area too. Grab that. There you go. Nice. Who can I send some clues out to? Nice. 27 Vitridenda. Perfect. Wounding Stone. Alright, more Wounding Stone. Alright, perfect. Bro, 81 hours is fucking insane. 81 hours? Alright, whatever. Okay. Let's go fight some things. Alright. We have enough time. Exploration efforts. Okay, let's see what we need to do. The range acceleration at none. Oh, they're all level 30. Okay, so I should just be able to run through these enemies. Find and collect keys for the sea. Okay, alright, I need 4 keys. Okay. 68, bro. Already that high. Nice. And die. Nice, I have good damage. And come here. Perfect. Alright, we got 1 key. We need to find the other 3. Yeah, the zipline. A zipline to where? Excuse me, Kane? They're just like, oh, use the zipline. There's nowhere to use the zipline to. Alright, well, now there is. Oh my gosh, more enemies. Alright, nice. What do we have next? Let's see. 39 meters directly below me? Oh, I see.
前方有危险的敌人，我们一定要做好万全准备。
奇怪，
Grab that. Open this door. And I think we fight these enemies. Yep.
正面作战要战士清除。
完毕，别挣扎了。注意闪开！
敌成为主力，又进了一步。
这是理所当然的结果。
Nice. 3 keys. We need 1 more key. 1 final key, and then we will be good to go.
马上就要成功了。确认高危险目标，别慌，我们演习过应对策略。
我会找准时机。
我们会成功的。
God damn it. How do I get across? I think... Oh yeah, looking at the map, I think we can make it through this way.
我会找准时机。
Run across here.
别挡了，我来处理。
If I hide here long enough, will they stop attacking? So I can get the chest? Nope, I don't think so. Damn. Alright, maybe I might be able to come back to it then.
检测到能量反应，附近应该能找到钥匙。
I'm almost at like 500 right now.
我来处理。
Nice. Alright. Got the last key too. Okay, perfect. Now we just need... I think we just need to make it all the way back up. Really far down though.
阻碍已解除。
什么动静？
How do I get back up there? Okay, no, there's a zipline right there.
棘手的味道。我们的对手并不简单。
If I can make it to the Aberrant Zone with 500, I think we're okay.
混乱时的情况不太妙，我们必须仔细规划接下来的行动。这道阻碍和先前遇见的不一样。
Ah, that's a
分析不出它的能量特征。
that's a different gate for a different day.
我需要收集更多数据来寻找解其他的机会。管理员，继续探索吧。
That one's a different date. That we'll do that gate on a different day. Not, we're not doing that today. Nice, made it.
看来是没法轻松靠近重点目标，活动个体的能量反应很强烈，小心应对。照亮黄昏。
Insufficient backpack space? There we go. Skin. Nice. Alright, we got it done.
稍等，这是吗？数据已接收，可以。不，没事，外面出现了奇怪的现象。
Leave the Valley Aberrants. Where do I go to leave? Where's the exit? Should I just keep running?
这些矿物是对周末地有用的物资。
I'm just gonna keep running.
真正有价值的东西，经不住火。
Alright, I'm just gonna keep farming. Alright, backpack, take away.
已经到极限了，立刻撤离。重复，立刻撤离。
Alright, there we go. Okay. I forgot how I was supposed to leave that area. I hope that works. This is the portal change. QX wearing. Nice. Okay. And did that. You can get a lot of rewards here. Yeah, but I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of their end game. Their end game isn't that fun. It sounds really mean, but their end game really just isn't that. It's just not that interesting. I mean, I don't know. I think like it's crazy because I feel like the part of this game I enjoy the most really is just the whatchamacallit, really is just the
我讨厌麻烦。
just the factory. And I don't know what I'm gonna do after I get like my factories all fully optimized. I mean, I myself have also been like, I'm not like, I'm still playing this game, don't get me wrong. Okay, for these streams. Welcome in, Ravi. Yeah, it's all good. It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Oh, sorry that Twitch isn't notifying you. You might want to check though. I nearly missed 2 streams. That's alright. There's you can check the settings of the, you know, like the Twitch notify tab. You should see if they like changed your notification or anything, and see if something happened there. Hopefully they didn't change anything, but judging from how him not notifying you, they might have changed something. Fuck Twitch. Wait, me back. Welcome back, Day. I have to look because I get every other notif in existence, but not this one. Damn, Twitch just really doesn't want you to watch my stream. Damn, Twitch, what the fuck did I do to you? Well, welcome back. But I think, what was I talking? I was talking about just like, I think like the thing that's crazy to me is like the thing I enjoy the most about this game is the factory. For some reason, I really enjoy the factory, which I don't understand why that's the reason, why that's the part of the game I really like. Because like don't get me wrong, the other parts of this game are really good too. But I don't know, it's just like today we literally, all I've been doing is just the factory. Only just the factory. Haven't done anything else outside of just the fucking factory. And I'm having a blast. But I was also saying like, I don't know what I'm gonna do after I get like my factory and everything maxed out, you know? After I get like my factory all figured out and everything, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because I feel like that's gonna just take away the most fun part of the game for me. I don't know. Because I was kind of hoping I would stick with this game for a while, but I'm seeing myself like not quit it in the near future, but I'm seeing like a time and place where where I could maybe stop playing, and I'm like, uh-oh.
注意脚边，各位。
别在别挡路，我来处理。
So if I look at the 6 stars. No, I'm getting him since you guys and getting him C6, upgrading his and Zibi's talents. Oh, nice. Wait, what do you mean ascending your Aluga to 6 stars? Didn't you mean like you got the final ascension for your Aluga? Aw, Twitch just hates you specifically. Damn. Yeah, the final ascension. Gotcha. Alright. Yeah, no, yeah, I might switch to Genshin for just like a couple minutes or so and do a little bit of dailies. I miss Saturday stream, just blow me up. Oh, just so you all know, Saturday stream will be a little bit of a shorter stream. I have some, I have I'm gonna be hanging out with a friend at night, so I need to end it. I need to have it be just a little bit shorter. No, don't worry. I'll still be streaming until like, I probably just will stream for like maybe 2.5 hours or so. Sending them to final, but I'm not leveling them to 90 because it's a waste of materials. I think the only one I want to get to 90 is Zibai, but I'm out of materials, or I'm almost out of book materials. I'm waiting until I get, I'm waiting until I get, Iluga as high, up to 80 before I start taking other people up to 90. I'm broke on Mora. I have a decent amount of Mora. What I'm broke on is books. I have no books. Because of
成为主力，又进了一步。
这是理所当然的结果。
我们不
and because of school starting, I keep forgetting Twitch exists. Let's not get it. No, this. Oh gosh. Who's they though? I will be there. Trust. All right, I got you. I got you. Thank you though. Alright, let's take a gander. I will say I kind of hate the dailies in this game. I think the dailies, like, the dailies do not give you nearly enough. They do not fucking give you nearly enough. What do they give you? Like everything I just did. I've been playing this game, and not like 2 primos. Oh no, not nearly enough. Not by that type of means. I mean not nearly enough in the sense of whatchamacallit. Not nearly enough in the sense of just like you can do a lot of stuff in the game and it won't give you what is it? You can do a lot of stuff in the game and it won't give you like max out the thingy, if that makes sense. It won't max out like the dailies for you. Hey, 3 the grand stories. One and sorry now because of the new plan. Sorry update. I'll play 12-hour story. Also, that sucks. Yeah, no, it's like it takes a while to get through stuff in that game. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think about it because it's like I would like to do E33, but I also, oh no, I haven't had the will to want to play the game recently. See, this is why ZZ is a better game. I'm just like looking for that third game to scratch that itch. And like Enfield scratched it. Don't get me wrong. Enfield scratched it for a while, but it's kind of disappearing again.
最近的设备故障造成了一些人员受伤。
What about the new game? Which Neverness to Everness or whatever it's called. I wasn't able to get beta access or Nanta. I'm hoping a Nanta scratches it.
管理员，
Oh, look.
为什么在这里无所事事？
I'm hoping Ananta scratches it because I think Ananta would be the type of game that I would like a lot. And some of it I thought it was out until come out in May. They had a early access, and I wasn't able to get into early access, unfortunately. But yeah, no, it was early access as far as if I could recall correctly, not the actual game coming in. Level 3 in the past. Almost at 60. Once I get to 60, I'm going to buy the Originium supply. Because the Originium supply just only takes these and we already have enough. And this just basically... I spend 29 and then I get 32. And then I get all the other stuff too, so it's worth. Alright. I'm going to switch us to Genshin just for a little bit. Just to chill. And also for me to do some Genshin dailies. Yeah. I was thinking if it be a Saturday, I might do Genshin. Because I could do the events for Genshin on stream Saturday. Because I finally started Lantern, right? I won, you won. Wait, Fardon, did you hit the 100 polls? No, I'm kidding. Okay, well. Alright, mod banner, please, for rage baiting. I'm kidding. This is why you're Oh gosh. I don't know. I because like I will say like in my off time I haven't been playing too many gacha games. There is a game I've been playing a lot, which is Borderlands 4, and I love the Borderlands series. The Borderlands series is amazing. It's such good games. If y'all get a chance to play it. Especially 2. If you play 2, 2 is fucking peak as hell. But Borderlands 4 is very system intensive, so I don't think I'd be able to play it on stream. Or at least not without me substantially turning a lot of shit down. Okay. Oh, we can do... Oh, wait, I can do that section. Okay, bet. We get to do that. Okay, hold on. Let me do dailies real quick, and then we're gonna fucking... let's go. We're gonna go grind that one out real quick. Oh, bro, the newest Genshin event, I'm not sure if y'all have played it, but the newest Genshin event is so fucking fun. The newest Genshin event is so fucking good. Lantern Right quest literally made me want to blow up. Oh no. How bad was it? It's so fucking boring. Oh no. They really said we gotta nerf Zubai's character. I don't give a shit about Zubai, so that might be why. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't really know much about Zubai's actual character. Also, it feels like the game's a little loud. I'm not gonna lie. What's my audio at? Okay, there we go. Okay, now it's really quiet. Bro, I wish there was like a 4.5. Because the 5 is so loud for some reason. I'm saying they made Zubai very schoolgirl, but split personality. Oh no. Cannot describe her any other way. That's kind of unnerving. That's a little unnerving, not gonna lie. Because I feel like this lantern right, I've seen like no one talk about this lantern right. I've seen like no one talk about this lantern right, which makes me a little nervous. Because if no one's talking about it, that usually means it wasn't that fun. Student council president are just unnecessary. Pick me. Oh no, both. Yeah, that's not good. That's like 8 hours. It was 8 hours? Oh. Nine % of it was did by walking around. Oh no. Also, why does this world boss have like a million now? Gosh, that's not what we want to hear. That's not what we want to hear. We don't want to hear. So bad I've got to say all the cuss words. That's not what we want to hear.
向着星辰，感谢你完成。向着星辰。
And keep reasons, but I wouldn't even play it. I gotta do it because I need the primos. Give you the fucking spark notes right now. It's okay. I'll do it on my own time. But you know what is good? You know what is good? Okay. You know what is good? It's this fucking event. This event actually is so fucking good. Wargame is actually so good. Okay, who do I want to do? I did humans last time, and we went all the way to the end. So that was good. Or do I want to do human factions? Who do I want to build off of? Do I want to build off of humans again, or do I want to... Is it fun? Because I fucking hated Wargame last time. You can view... You can view what I... was it? You can view... you can see how I play it and then see if it's more fun this time. But I actually really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I don't know which one I want to do. I'm gonna do this one because it allows me to draw more characters. Yes, give me the Fatui Skirmisher. Give me the Handyman. Give me Skirmisher level 2. Okay, yes, I know how to play the game. I got it. I know how to play the fucking game. I know how to play. I literally did it when it came out. Okay. So we do these two together, and then, to be honest, here I'll show. Take a gander, because I imagine y'all will probably. It might be similar to like to Currency War, due to ruin logistics in their bones. I already learned how to do it. Oh, you're joking. Okay, I lost this one because my fucking captain decided to not fucking attack. If he attacks one time there, I win. Literally did not attack for no goddamn stupid reason. It is not like Currency Wars. At least let you play the characters. Oh, wait, Currency Wars at least lets you, Currency Wars you can play. Okay, gotcha. Then in this case, this is similar to TFT if you ever played it. So let's do this one. Get this guy. Again. Refresh. Yeah, level 3 gunner. Last whole game I saw was TFT. Easy skill. I don't know how people do. Unironically, I do enjoy TFT, but not all the time. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit scary. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit scary because we don't have as many people as them, so he needs to not die. He actually has to fucking lock in. That guy actually my guy actually has to lock in. If he locks in, we win. Nice. Okay, we're good. Overloaded. Nice. Nice. Electrocharge, and then you shoot them, they all explode. Nice. There you go. See, that's what you're supposed to be doing. There we go. I was to do that, but my captain decided to be dumber. Like that, playing home page because it didn't display that before. You should be able to now because I had a setting where I didn't have that. I blocked what people could see because what the fuck does that mean? I had a setting where it blocked what people will see. Honestly, I think I might turn it on again just for privacy sake. But because I used to be testing games that weren't released, I had to have that turned off so that you guys couldn't see if I was playing an unreleased game or not, essentially. I can't answer that question, Day. That was a feature thing. Do you see the verification to do with the bullshit to do with the verification? Yeah, I saw it. It's so annoying. 13 ages for a good reason, surely. Yeah, sure. It's like they really are very, and then, gosh. I'm sure no one's gonna screw this system up somehow. Oh, we're cooking. We're cooking. And getting a 3-star Fatui gunner right off the bat is actually disgusting. Yes. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. There we go. And why you can trick the verification by using Gmod? Ain't no way. Are you using bootleg Discord? You're digging its own grave. It really is. You know what the worst part is? It's like I think like the verification. I could see like a world where they implementing that is like a good thing and like a really good safety measure to have. But it's just like anytime Discord has like some semblance of a good idea, they always find a way to screw it up. They always find a way to make it as like intrusive as freaking possible. You know what I mean? Ew, this one's very much for exactly. 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 No, I 100% agree with you because like the thing is, it's like I think it's like if you're trying to implement like a safety measure for like children, Why? How did you guys land on this? How was this what you landed on? It's like you can't implement like a safety measure for children and have it be incredibly horrible for the privacy of children. Do we not want for Roblox? Exactly. There you are. Been looking for that one. I want to put. Where's my? Put you in there. Switch units. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Okay. Got him. So now that we got him, I can put you on. There we go. Electrocharged and whatever there. They actually look. Yeah, thanks when your school takes your photo for the year long. I thought it was a game mode. No, picture day's a real thing. Did your school not have picture day? Okay, yeah, we get to save him. Oh, that's a lot of mechs. How the hell did you get this many mechs? Oh, never mind. We killed 3 of them all in the same one. LOL, bro. LOL, Crybor. RIP, ruined machine. No, we did. I just didn't connect the dots. Ah, gotcha. Bro, the goat. The goat. This man is the goat of my team. Look at him crush these puny enemies. Single-handedly sniping everyone in the back. He's like... Nice. Well, let's go. Okay, we're getting everyone upgraded up. That's what we'd like to see. Bro, that was like so many people all the way up to 2-star. Alright, let's go. Okay, but yeah, sure, the crab. Okay, sure, the crab. 3-star? Bro, how many? I got to select so many times. I got to select so many times there. Oh, hell yeah. I already have it rank 3. Damn. Okay. Refresh. Ooh. Do I want to consecrate Scorpion? I'm gonna get the Skirmisher. So that we can upgrade some of these other ones 3-star. Yeah, oh, sometimes I hear one. I'm like, where did you go? Oh, my team is crushing it. Oh, this one might be a little bit tough. No, my goat! They killed my goat! My goat! Oh, we might lose this one. Ugh, this piece is so fucking annoying. And you got this, bro. How many broken characters did you get? Oh my god. Alright, I need to pick some stronger characters. That's annoying. We lost to some bullshit. Alright, 4-star. Your squad type units? I don't know what the squad type unit is. No. No. Okay, fine. We'll take that one. Take you. Ruin Hunter. Bro, none of these are helpful. Bro, that hydro. It killed. Why did it kill my guy so quickly? Excuse you? What the shit? All right. Hopefully he can take out both of them. Nah, I think we're cooked. Okay. Maybe. We might be okay. I think we lose. I don't think my team is strong enough to kill that. It's a level 71 fucking water droplet. And he gets the character that gets to bomb me from the air. That's so dumb. Wait. Oh, I won! Suck it. Cheating ass motherfucker. Well, he's not cheating, but he has some bullshit. Yeah, I give it the vulture. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, thank God. And now we have an upgraded tank. There we go. Then I can put you up there. Then do that and put you there. Okay, I can get 3 swaps. Alright, nice. Alright, there we go. And then we swap it this way. There we go. Okay, we'll try it. We'll see how this goes. I can handle 2 losses. Yeah, no way, he's about to die. My goat alive on 1 health. Let's go. Look at him. Living on 1 single damn health. Why is his gunner 61? Excuse me? Okay, well, they both kill each other. Never mind. My shit got blocked. Can we kill this gunner, please? Come on, you guys are so annoying to fight in the game. Please, clutch it, clutch it. Yeah! They did it! They did it! I'm gonna do that, and then I need to do... Alright, let's see how that works. You want gifts on Twitch? Nice, good shit. Alright, go kill him. Kill his ass. Kill his ass. Yeah, let's go. Oh, no. Just don't hit the captain and we're good. Yes, okay, then we got our goats to come out. Kill that Eye of the Storm real quick. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, my team crushing it. Look at them. They're doing so good. I'm so happy. There we go. Hey, we do that, and then we do this. Nice, level 3. And level 40. Alright. Alright, final round. Final round. We just need to beat this round. I mean, even if we lose, I have enough saves where even if we lose, it doesn't matter. We still win. The humans in this game too strong. Look at them! Look at them go! Look at them go! Alright, exactly. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at how strong this team is. They just completely wiped out that entire field of enemies. Also, this person has some really trash teams. Yeah, look at that. Victory! Only 2 losses too. Alright, that's pretty damn good. Endless mode. Oh, I can't get characters anymore. Okay, well. I'll fight one more time, and then we'll probably get ready to call stream there. Hey, this man's stealing my shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, wait, we're okay, we're okay. Come on, use that melt. Use that melt. No, he got the fucking gravitational. Oh, we might be a little bit cooked. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I think we died. Bro, they got so much characters up to 60. What the fuck? I didn't get any of those fucking characters. I wasn't able to get any of my shit up to 60. Excuse me, game? Ate up the Ruin Guard's health. It really did. Alright, it's okay. Well, that's that event. Now, I imagine not everyone's gonna like it, but I really enjoyed that event. That event has been quite a bit of fun for me. So I've been enjoying it. Let me get through that afterward. Someone first, I thought I saw the Fatui slave was coleslaw or something. It's Wislawa. That's an interesting name. Okay. The horse. Alright, there we go. Funds looking 30K. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Alright. I think that's, we'll call that there for today. Alright. That's not too bad. He says unconvincingly. I mean, we did just. I mean, that's honestly, it is not too bad considering we haven't pulled for. Or I mean, considering we just finished. We finished pulling for so many characters recently. You know what I mean? So I think it's not. It's not too bad. But yeah, I mean, hopefully. Choosing for realsy. Yeah. I mean, hopefully we get a little bit more before we start pulling for the next character. But I think the next character I pull for in Genshin's going to be a while. So I think we'll be able to get a decent amount of funds. Alright. You can use this ZZ banner uncooked. I believe you got this. You got this. Oh, gosh. Maybe it's time for me to start a new... Maybe it's time for me to start a new content game that isn't like maybe it's time for me to start playing Valorant on stream. I'm kidding. Well, maybe we'll see. Alright. Or I'm gonna guess Marvel Rivals. Y'all want me to start ranking on stream? Called it. Who knows? Maybe. Let's I mean, is Marvel Rivals really that fun to watch me play, considering I feel like I don't get to interact with y'all too much when I play it on stream. I'm like, if I'm playing Marvel Rivals, I feel like I'm usually like locked in. Calls to me like the Green Goblin. Yeah, but maybe I'll start playing. Maybe if I don't know what to stream, I'll just play Marvel Row. I don't know. I think it's nice to chill too, though. Honestly, that's fair. That's a very fair statement. But alright, I'm gonna call that there for today then. And then I'll play some other. Yeah, I'll find some more other games to put into the rotation. The only one who talks when we play Rivals. No, Robbie talks too. Other people also talk too. It just kind of depends. Yeah, some people are a little bit more shy and they don't want to speak on stream, you know. So that's okay. All right. Yeah. I'm a yappateer. All right, I'm gonna call things there for today. Thank you all for stopping by. If you're new here, make sure to drop a follow or subscribe. Be notified anytime I go live. As well as check out YouTube and TikTok for any short form and long form content that I make. I have I apologize that the shorts haven't been as frequent as I liked. Trust me, I've been working on them, but I've been dealing with I've been dealing with a lot of writer's block or just like kind of like a creativity block recently. And I've been like trying to make a video has been like a struggle. But I'm almost done with this next short. I think it'll be pretty good. I had a really good idea for it, so I'm hoping I'll be able to execute on the way I had it in my brain. But I hope y'all will enjoy it. Hopefully it's out on Saturday. I really want it to be on Saturday. But since I've been having a lot of these blocks, I'm probably going to get back into long form and start just trying to make more long forms, even if they aren't super highly edited, because I'd rather just get y'all some videos to, watch at the very least. Is what I'm trying to learn. I'm just like, I want to be consistent, even if it's a cut to some of the quality. I'll try to keep the shorts as high quality as I can, but the long forms, I might cut a little bit of the quality just to increase the frequency of them. Because I do really like making long forms. I just can't afford to be spending a month on them. All right. That's it for me for tonight. Thank you all for stopping by. Take your time, bro. No, I gotta grind. No, I'm kidding. I will take my time. Don't worry. I just like I don't know. I just like have so many fun ideas in my brain that it kind of it's like suffocating me to not get it out. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yes, that's it for me for tonight. Thank you all for stopping by. Make sure to get a good night's rest. I appreciate seeing you all here. We will be back on Saturday. I have no fucking clue what I'm going to be playing, but chances are it's probably not going to be E33. Chances are, I don't know. It might be nice to have like a day where I just play like a random game that I'm enjoying. Might play like Risk of Rain 2 or I might play Warhammer. Have a great Saturday if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, it is Valentine's Day on Saturday too. But yeah. Alright, that's it for me for tonight. Thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate seeing you all here and I will see you all on the next one. Bye bye. See you all. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye Robbie. Bye Dave. Bye everyone. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye Farzan. Bye bye. Bye bye.